Hi Cancer, welcome to your general love reading. First and foremost, if you come across at a different time, the time stamped, it is meant for you when the message gets to you. If you do hear a fan, I apologize. It's hotter than hell where I'm at. And if background noise is annoying, I'm sorry. I know, it can be annoying. If you do want a personal reading, go down below, follow the link. Everything you need to book one with me is there, as well as my other social media, because I do pull tarot on the other forms of social media. And cross watchers, you're more than welcome here for a Cancer. If you're here, everyone involved, only take what resonates, so the rest in the fucking bucket. All right, let's see what we got cooking for you. Good looking. Let's see what we got cooking for you. I heard municipal court. Be careful of a speeding zone, Cancer. Wherever you're going to get pulled over and get a speeding ticket will be ruled by a municipal court district, like a township, like a smaller area with their own laws. Like if you live in a big city, this is like a smaller township within it with their own rules and laws. I'm kind of getting like a seatbelt ticket. So like if you got pulled over by the police of the city, you wouldn't have got the ticket, but you got pulled over by the police in that municipal district, or you will. Be mindful of that when you're speeding, I guess, Cancer. My speed demons. I heard heavy is the head that wears the crown. Someone might be in a position of authority here. You know, heavy is the position that wears the crown. You got a lot of weight on you right now, Cancer. It almost feels like you got bricks on your shoulders, but like, because I can feel like my shoulders sinking down a little bit, like this, and it feels like brick after brick after brick is going on each shoulder. Something is also very time consuming, I've heard. What do we have for Cancer in terms of love? Wow, 10 of Cups. That's a fantasy, I heard. Fantasy situation, dream situation, fantasy. Are you you're fantasizing about somebody? Someone's fantasizing about you, fantasizing about being with you, fantasizing about having a family with you. Specifically a daughter? Specifically a daughter. Or you would have a daughter with this person, but this individual, or you, Cancer, fantasize about the possibility, I heard the probability, interesting, the possibility of this taking place, this happening. You just have a fantasy of a romantic, loving situation, which is very Cancer. You guys are nurturing, loving, sweet people. 10 of Cups, Cancer. Oh, that was a lot. We have the High Priest, which is Taurus energy. We have the Page of Swords. And then we have the Green Man, which for me is Aries. New start. Aries is the start of the zodiac. So, yeah. This is totally admiring somebody and fantasizing and hoping and wishing that they can be yours and that you guys can live happily ever after. I don't think that you've ever been with this person. I don't think you've ever been in a relationship with this person. I don't think you've ever had any type of emotional or romantic link. But there is somebody from the Page of Swords that is admiring you and watching you and does see a 10 of Cups potential. That's a high commitment. 10 of Cups is having unconditional love and love going on and on and on for years and years to come. And that's something that would be new with this individual. But it does feel like someone's just kind of that Page of Swords though still. They haven't communicated yet. Oh, something in my mouth. Sorry. They haven't communicated yet, or they're about to, but when they do communicate, it's going to be like, hey, you want to go on a date? Hey, you want to go hang out? I'm getting a hike. You want to go for a walk or a hike? If you don't know this person, don't go in the woods with them. No ma'am. Or no sir, don't be doing that. Yeah, don't be doing that. I don't care if they're not a serial killer. Don't be doing that. But anyway, someone is looking at someone else, admiring them, fantasizing about a possible reality of a 10 of Cups situation with a serious commitment involved. Taurus energy and Aries, you might have those in your chart. Might have, I almost want to say might have the blessing of dealing with that energy. It's like this person is just like a blessing. Like you wouldn't come across this individual every day. This person might like purple. I'm getting very drawn to the purple flowers. You know, an otter energy, there is an otter here. Otters are all about love, being together, being a team. You're never alone, otter energy. This person makes you feel seen and heard and not alone. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this person has these wild, wild thoughts. It's kind of Ten of Cups though. Like this person's all for it. This person's all about you, Cancer. Or Cancer, you're all about somebody else. But what's interesting here, that maybe within the workplace, a lot of people do meet at work, even if there's a rule of no interfraternizing, but it could be at the workplace, someone admiring you at work. Like, dang, I could have that with them. We could create that. That's how that would be. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Devil card here. Capricorn energy. This person is quite a temptation. But be mindful of this individual, Cancer, because they may harbor some toxic traits or toxic attachments or have something going on in their life that would bring some negative energy to you. But I do feel someone has a lot of sexual attraction for somebody. They're just hooked. Someone is hooked. I heard signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Who sings that? Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours, baby. I don't know who sings that. Nine of Swords, reversed with the Capricorn energy. Someone might be blocking this individual from speaking to you. Or there is a fear because of the environment, if this is at work, that there's going to be drama or issues. There's drama attached to this. Someone's toxic trait may be drama. So guys, when we grow up in situations, as someone who has grown up in a situation like this, that's very chaotic, there's a lot of drama, there's a lot of upheaval and highs and lows and highs and lows and highs and lows, that you feel like that is an energy that is safe. When you're a little kid and you are nurtured in an environment that we are told to perceive as safe, and it's chaotic like that, we familiarize that energy with being safe. So people like that, when they're in relationships or deal with people, tend to have consecutive issues with people because they're looking for the people that make them feel safe, and the safety to them is the toxic shit. So toxic people feel safe to them, safe people feel toxic. Someone is dealing with that. I also heard of phobia. Phobia. Okay, let's get an animal oracle card. I don't know what a phobia would be around that. Oh my god. I just heard of bear phobia. I'm seeing bear country. Bear country sign. Do you live in bear country? What is bear country? I'm in the United States, so I'm assuming bear country for us would be the Appalachians, like Asheville, North Carolina. We have the porcupine, innocence. Free yourself of guilt and shame. Those are those bricks. On you, Cancer. Where? Oh. Okay. Porcupine. See the world through the eyes of a child, trusting your inner mother and father to be there whenever you need them. Protection is available when you need it, so you can feel safe in expressing yourself in all the different ways you've always wanted to. There's boldness and innocence, and no more need to hide behind any childhood guilt about perceived misdeeds or consumed with shame about revealing your true self. Yeah, someone is definitely dealing with shedding toxic patterns, especially within romantic connections and how they communicate and who they find to be safe, and realizing they're finding patterns in themselves of who they find to be safe, and those are toxic individuals. Release any guilt over your behavior or shame about yourself in this situation. There's no need to feel resentful, victimized, or arrogant towards anyone else either. Be the child of God that you are. In your heart, live in the garden. Others may cause you to prickle, but truly, most of what they say or do to you is harmless and not a threat. So be joyful and grateful, and let everything you do be done with complete abandon. Dance, laugh, sing, and be free again, just like you were on the day you were born. Additional associations to this card, Cancer, are humility, protection, sensitivity, and trust. Okay, leave that there, Cancer. I love y'all very, very much. If you do want a personal reading, go down below. Everything you need to book one is in the link down in the description box, as well as my other social media, which I do pull tarot on if you want to check that out. But y'all have a good one.